What's up, Goon Squad? It's your boy back again, Jody Magic Fest Keith, with another viewer submitted deck list. And if you're enjoying this series, today we have a special treat with the Legacy Jun Control, I guess is the best way to call it. It's kind of like an aggro Loam deck that plays four Sylvan Libraries. And then we also have Life from Loam for card advantage. And you know, it's your Mox Diamond Life from Loam strat. Liliana, the noticeable difference between this and the 4-color Loams is you're losing the Knight or Reliquary, and we're not playing Dark Confidant, but we do have the Punch and Fire engine, and we have a massive amount of Planeswalkers. 8 total Planeswalkers, and we got one of Worm Harvest. This is a card that I really love. Couple things I thought about changing to this deck, but we're playing 4 Chalices, so we can't really play Raven's Crime, but sometimes when you play a Loam strat, Worm Harvest, that's the trio. Loam, Worm Harvest, Raven's Crime. I did that for a long time and extended and early in Modern's history, so it's always a combination I like to see. But if you're enjoying this content, you can submit a deck. There's a link down below. And if you want to support this content, you can like, share, comment, subscribe, hide your kids, hide your wives, but tell your friends where to find us. And the best way to financially support the stream, if that's something you feel you can do, is through one-time PayPal donations and buying some Goon Squad gear. You click on that so you can represent at your next live event. Okay, let's get into the league, baby. Competitive Legacy. Let's go. We're very competitive. Serious face. I'm king to game. Let's do it. This is what we came to do. Ja. But hopefully the queue's not too long today. We have 400 people in here. Some people are probably playing Legacy. Tomorrow is the Grand Prix in Japan, in a city that I don't know how to pronounce. And I'm going to be doing some coverage for that Grand Prix on Anurag's stream on Z. So you definitely want to check that out. Tomorrow I'm going to be a guest host or guest commentator, I guess. I don't know. We're going to be just bullshitting pretty much and doing the coverage because, you know, it's Japanese. The Japanese Legacy is great. They come up with, man, they do some sick brews. There's this deck that if you look in my playlist, you can find, I played the Rock in Legacy, and that was just a Japanese deck list I found on my way home from Dallas. Long drive home. I saw it before I left. And thought about that deck the whole way home. Man, I thought about that deck. I drove the whole way, 9 hours. Everybody else slept, but I was like, didn't need anybody to talk to because I just had my own thoughts and like trying to play this triple Sylvan Stoneforge Mystic. Well, we got 4 Sylvans in this deck, so I'm excited. We're gonna just basically have Sylvan every time. I love Sylvan games. What we got? No Sylvan? No color mana. Ah! Well, I think we should mold in this hand. We can possibly play a Chalice on turn 2, but that could buy us some time. We can Ghost Core the Wasteland on Loam. I'm in. Yep, I'm in. Yep, I'm doing it. That's how we rock. Got the Ghost Quarter, so I'll pull it off because I'll Ghost Quarter for force and Loam it all back. And there's a good chance that this Wasteland or Chalice could mess our opponent up big time. So, we're going to go for that. Chalice, no slouch. It's Elf deck. Oh, lordy be. It's exploration. So, first things first, we need to get rid of this exploration. So let's go ahead and Chalice. It's going to be a crop rotation. Lands, this is going to be a tough one. With the hand we have. Because him and Tourach's not particularly good. Alright, this turn to 2020. Turn to 2020 we did. Our opponent doesn't know what we're doing, so there's that. Making it. Can we cast a Lily off of this? Probably not. Yep, if we were on the play. Okay, so not much you can do about that. I've done that plenty of times playing lands, so can't be mad about that one. Don't want to reveal my hand. What do we want? Golgari Charm. Then we want Assassin's Trophy. We want Leyline. Let's put this over here. Assassin's Trophy, Leyline. Some trackers. Don't want Tabernacle. Probably want Golgari Charm. Because their biggest advantage is the enchantments. I think from here we can cut the Punishing Fires. Last Hope. Keep all the Sylvans in the Chalice. Worm Harvest can win. So can Tireless Tracker. So can the Planeswalkers. But these are going to be the only creatures in our deck? We've got the Bog in our deck. Wasteland. One Forest, one Swamp. I think we could trim up one of these Hymns. I don't think Hymns like super awesome. Chalice for one seems good though. So does Leyline. Are there any of these lands that we want to cut? We're not boarding in any lands. I think we want to keep the total number of lands we have. Sylvan's great. Maybe this is too much. Maybe. Definitely want to keep all the lilies. Maybe we trim down on Vraska, because how much Vraska do we need? We cut all the Hymns. Hymn gets better if what's up, baby?
Thank you.
Yep. Hymn gets better if we do have a Leyline. Maybe we get this Vraska back in here. We just cut the charm. Try it like this. Got 5 ways to destroy the enchantment plus the 2 Vraskas. We're on the play. Maybe we'll cut a Vraska on the draw. We don't have a Leyline, but we have a Mox. It's acceptable. And we got a turn 2 tracker, so. Or turn 2 Lily, which is also acceptable. Riftstone Portal. Big yikes on that one. I was kind of hoping I would draw. Then we go with the Badlands, then we come with the Mox. Go to Badlands. Try to find us a Loam. Fetch on the upkeep. Get a forest. Get another clue. What are you gonna do? You gotta do something. You can try and combo us next turn. Or maybe he'll combo us this turn. We only got one card in our hand. Couldn't possibly be a Liliana, could it? No possible way, right? It's got a side in the deluge as a Hail Mary to kill Merit. That's deep. We're gonna die right here. He's gonna get us like a hoe twice in a row. Gotta have it, right? What kind of hand would he keep without it? We're trying to draw a Wasteland. He waited. Didn't wait the first game, waited this game. Where did this go? I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Jesus, man. Got smoked by lands. I guess I could have kept the Wasteland. Made a greedy tracker play. Could have played it a little slower. What's up, Angel Fairy? How you living, babe? Ain't seen you in a while. I know you're a nighttime stream watcher. I hope you've been well. Yeah, get it dead on NSV. Yeah, I mean, turn 2 2020 twice. Don't just die like that. Oh, man. Could have played the Wasteland. Played it a little slower. Could have played it a little slower. Still could have moxed and played the Wasteland and got a clue. And we would have drawn to the Sylvan with the Wasteland. We've been alright. One lander. Got a mulligan this. Keep this one. Keep the Vraska on top. Start with this. Pitch a Wasteland, play a Wasteland, and play a Sylvan. Because I want to Sylvan back. I want that Vraska. I'm pretty sure. Turn 1 Sylvan, y'all. This is what we came for. Oh yeah, super busy. You done with school yet? Alright, Grim Monolith, huh? Waste this. Go get us a swamp. Loam back to 3 lands. Do this until our opponent gives up. Hopefully he doesn't have another Grim Monolith. Now we need Ghost Quarter. Got a clean Sylvan here, so I'm just going to take a draw. It's a good draw. Trophy, the Grim Monolith. We don't want any of those cards there. Let's see, how do we really want to play this though? Do we want to trophy the Grim Monolith? Because we can Vraska it next turn. As long as nothing terrible happens. Let's get in and draw step. Nah, do you have to be a sub to submit a deck? No, this is, nah, yeah, you can submit here through this link, but if you are a sub, you get extra doubloons towards your deck list, and every day that your deck sits in the queue, you gain 1 doubloon. If you're a sub, you start off with 5. If you're a higher tier sub, you start, like if you're a tier 3 sub, you start with 25 doubloons, which is going to put you at the top of the list pretty much every time. And then if you want to add doubloons, you can cheer with bits. Tell me to add it to your deck list, or you can do a donation, and every dollar will get you a doubloon. There's also a link in the extension below to see the doubloons in the decks. Bayou. Maybe I should be dredging hard here. I don't want to cast a Loam though. Cancel, cancel. Guess we dredge next turn. Or we dredge this turn. But if we dredge this turn and he thought knots us next turn, then we'll lose our Loam, so I'm not a big fan. I think I'm going to put this on the bottom of the library. I'm just going to shuffle it away. All right. Okay. Nice. Okay. See how we're gonna play this. I don't think we want to loam this turn. We shuffled our library, so. Him's pretty good. I think we'll dredge Loam next turn. See what he hits off of this. Should probably play the Chalice for 0, yeah. So this guard's against a Thought Knot. We got 2 groves on top of our deck that we're going to want to dredge. We dredge the first time, and then we can see 2 cards with the Sylvan, and we can pay any life if we want to keep any of those 2 cards. Cloud Post, eh? Dredge the first one, then Sylvan. Is there any stuff we want a Chalice on? No. Wasteland, Wasteland, Swamp, Green, Town Part, Oh, I forgot to plus his Vraska. Shit. Alright, well, I'll draw him here. And then I'll dredge this Loam. Because we don't want the Chalice. And we'll put this on top. I guess we don't really have to take the 4, but I'll do it. Grove, Wasteland, Bayou, MU, play out a Grove, plus the Lily, put your Bayou. And we're going to dredge the Worm Harvest next turn. Maybe we don't need to dredge it. Alright, didn't even have the show tone. Okay, that's cool. So, I think we want Tabernacle, Assassin's Trophy. They got at least 2 basics. They're probably going to come with Leyline, so maybe we want Deluge. Or I like Tracker in these matches because he can usually line up with Eldrazi. I think Worm Harvest can go. Because this is a big Eldrazi deck, and we don't really want Chalice because they're a Chalice deck. So those are kind of clean swaps. And we can maybe come with the Golgari Charm to remove the obvious Leyline that's coming. Punishing Fire can pick some stuff off. Do we want all our lands? Bojuka Bog is probably the weakest. Bojuka Bog. Cut that. Liliana's not the best. Nice. All right, I'm added to the list. This is Nilla. After the stream. And if you want to add something to it, then I'll add it now. Or whenever you do. That way I don't lose track. How many Sylvans is too many Sylvans? We're getting the tracker. I mean, turn 1 Sylvan look real good right there. I like the Abrupt Decay. I like the trophies. Golgari Charm. Tabernacle. I guess we can cut a bunch of our... I'm down with that. And I don't really want to cut a Sylvan. So maybe just do it like this. Keep the Planeswalkers in the mix. Turn 1 Sylvan again. We also have a Wasteland. And we have a Ghost Quarter. Why don't you start at main? Versus why lands list heavy main? Is it because we have enough removal main and not locking them down as much? Yeah, well, we do have more removal main. Great Saint's Annie. It doesn't tap for mana. We don't have Urborg. So that's kind of a jam because... And we don't have Exploration or Mana Bond, so we can't really take advantage of... Like, it's too much of a setback to have a land that doesn't tap for mana. Especially in a world of days and everything else. You know, it's a little difficult. Plus, our primary win condition is Worm Harvest in Game 1. That's a big part of our strategy. And that's a big nombo with the Tabernacle. Keep this. Alright, Leyline, man. Double Leyline? Mold of 6 double Leyline? You can get rocked. We got Tracker and Sylvan. You're so rocked. Alright. If you had a Chalice on 0, though, I'd have been sad. Should have came with the Ghost Quarter, probably. No, he doesn't play Wasteland in that deck. Okay. So you tap for 3. Do something. And Chalice won me? Uh-oh. Alright, so if I could get an Abrupt Decay for that Grim Monolith, I'll be very happy. We can hem waste him. I like that. Sylvan. Fuck, man, it's great. What do we want here? We want Grove or we want Ghost Quarter? We want to play Lily, probably. Oh, this is not what we wanted to do. We wanted to pay for life there. We want to pay for life and pitch to him. That's what we should have done. Might cost us the game. Ooh, that was good. Put this on top of my library. 2 Wastelands down. What you got? We're threatening a tracker. You just don't want to play anything. Wasteland again.
You know, somebody like you can really make things right for me.
Add this to the deck I just submitted. Thanks for the dope legacy content.
Run him down with a tracker. Wow. Brutal. Who's that? Great Santani? Welcome to the Goon Squad, baby, with the sub club. Get your knackles out for the new tier 1 sub. Great Santini. Yeah, baby. Got a new goon, y'all. That card's rather annoying. Check it out though. You want to see something real cool? We can kill their Tabernacle if we want. Or we can do the Punish Fire thing. Don't want to punish and fire it, but we do want to shuffle away. We want to get 2 clues right here. Now we can plus and pitch the diamond. And guess we'll hold. Alright, this is probably reasonable. You want the Grim Monolith or you want the Leylines? Yeah, he couldn't pay for it, Rage, but I didn't want to tap my own mana too. He got the Grim Monolith. That's pretty odd. Alright, I'm going to play this. Go get a Taiga. And I kept the Punish Fire up because if our opponent has a Thought Knot Seer, because we're pretty much out of land destruction, so we just got to get him dead. I'd like to make sure that we punish him with fire. Pick it up. Assassin's Trophy's tight. I don't think we need this Lily. He'll get a basic land now. Can we kill him this turn? 1, 2, 3 clues. Puts him to 9. I think we need to draw a card. I guess we'll pitch the Tabernacle. We could double Lily him. That's like, what is he going to do with a Grim Monolith here? Guess we missed a point of damage there. Get the other card. Alright. Wasteland's good against Eldrazi. We figured it out. We figured it out, chat. Figured it out, my goons. Through many, many years of legacy play, we figured out that Wasteland is good against non-basic land decks. Namely Cloudpost. This hand's a little slower, but I'm going to keep it. We're on the play, so I can leave with a fetch. They might not know what the hell is going on. Might think it's Reanimator or something. Ooh, it's a Delver deck. Why don't we just kill this Delver? It's a blue-red Delver deck. Huh. Maybe we just kill this Delver. Could get a swamp with this. I don't want to get dazed. He can stifle his fetch land now, so this might have been a huge mistake. Take the one. Stifle me. We get a swamp. I'm gonna try and trophy it because he might force it, and then I'll jam the Chalice, and then we take a little hit off this Delver. I think we'll be okay. Like give these spell pierces here, then we come with the Chalice next turn. Could be a daze. Got a free shuffle. Yikes. It's a good one. Maybe I'll force this. Probably bolt this, maybe. I'd rather resolve the Sylvan than the Chalice, to be honest with you. I guess it's kind of the same. If you blank some of your cards. Missed my donation before? Oh, I definitely did. Let me pull up my deal here. You know what? I got my headphones plugged in, and so I don't hear the alert. Did alert pop up? $3. Add to the deck I just submitted. Thanks for dope legacy content. You got it. This Nilla. Let me run that back.
You know, somebody like you can really make things
You know,
right for me.
someone like you could really make things
Add
all
this
right
to
for
the
me.
deck I just submitted.
I appreciate it, baby.
Legacy content.
Nice. I definitely missed it. Force of Will, huh? This might get dazed, so let's just chill. Hopefully we don't get True Named or Blood Moon. Both those things. Well, Blood Moon we can be with Abrupt Decay. It's probably going to be a True Name. Double Mountain. What does that mean? Chalice is really good against that deck. Price is really good against our deck. I'm not playing a Bayou. I want to try and get a Wasteland and play to protect against price. Yep, eviscerations, you called it. Nice. Thanks again, this is Nilla. I'm gonna add 3 on there. You know, if you got Twitch Prime, you could link up. I don't know if you know, but if you're a Prime person, you can connect it with your Twitch, and you can get a free sub, and all the subs get $5 boosted onto there. Oh my gosh, could have my mana wrong. Didn't think about chain lightning. It's pretty bad. Well, I want a Chalice right here. Chalice or a Wasteland or a Lily. Or him. There's a Wasteland. Watch me get all of them. I ain't gonna go pay no life for him. Abrupt Decay is fine. Come with that chain again and see what happens. Yikes. Oh, yes. Maybe I want the Loam instead of the Wasteland. We take 4 off of another price, which is a lot. But we don't really want to draw these cards, I don't think. I mean, Mox Diamond is an okay draw. But, like, Dredging is probably okay. Because then we can get the Wasteland down next turn. Or we get the Waste to protect against price this turn, and then we just are kind of like stuck with these cards on top of our deck. Yeah, let's do that. We'll lose the Mox, but that's okay. Gotta clear the Sylvan. And we'll just play the Wasteland next turn. Oh man, Brainstorm, didn't want to see it. Gotta watch out for Smash the Smithereens. That card can mess us up. Post board. It's not that great of a matchup here. We do have Punishing Fire though. We don't have a fast clock though, like Knight of Reliquary, which makes it a lot harder. Tracker's gonna die to every bolt. Just gotta like get a Chalice and hope it works out. I think we're pretty much dead this game. I wish I had Zernor in my sideboard matchups. Yeah, you're right about that. Zernor, man, that's a powerhouse. Just counter a price by sacking half your lands. That's great. Did I die? No, basically dead. Now, I don't even know if we can make this play with this Life from Loam. I think we got to come with a Lily right here. Hope the third card down is a Lily. Or we could dredge and maybe it'll be a Worm Harvest. I mean, that's ambitious, but also Punishing Fire is not bad either. Didn't happen. So we're just dead. Wait, I don't want that Badlands. We just want the Wasteland. We actually probably didn't want to pick up any lands. Yeah, dredging, because if we did hit a Punishing Fire, we could have picked it up and killed the Swift Sphere. Pop still kills us though, so that Wasteland play was pretty bad. Him might have been better. Well, yikes. I don't think there's any way out of this. Not with this deck. Let's just go ahead and concede. What do you at, Days? You did have Force Well. I'm gonna concede. No way out of that one. Choke's tight though. Soak and Tabernacle. I don't think Tracker's all that great, but Chalice great. Punishing Fire is fine. Maybe slim down on these Sylvans. Liliana, Vraska. Gain life with Vraska. And sack our non-basics. That's pretty cool. I don't know. Maybe we don't want to cut all the Sylvans, but I think Badlands, Bayou, where's the card down? Bojuka Bog can slow down the Bedlam. There's bound to be Blood Moon in this deck. So let's go with the Assassin's Trophy. Golgari Charm if he has Young Pyromancer or True Name, so this is probably going to be a good board in. I think the Hymn's okay. Slim down on the Sylvans. Last Hope Choke. We got a lot of stuff here. Worm Harvest. You gotta kill him with something. Might as well kill him with a Worm Harvest. Punisher Fire is good. Ghost Quarter Bog. Got Knackle in here too. Smash the Smithereens gonna be a mofo for sure. Maybe we can cut the Last Hope. We got Golgari Charm. I like Vraska for a little life gain because we need something.
I'm thirsty. I want a beer. What about you? You want a beer?
No, this is not the Phoenix deck. Got 50 seconds. Who's that? Waffling Digits. Welcome to the Goon Squad, baby. Thanks for the follow. Maybe we can cut a land. Maybe not. Gotta do something here. I think someone's really not the worst. "17 seconds. You out, Worm Harvest. And you out, Sylvan. We're not going to be able to win fast, but we're going to just try and completely annihilate them card-wise. Mulligan. God, I guess this is a keep. Try and draw land. We want the Grow because we got the Punishing Fire. Don't know if they have Wasteland or not. Yeah, I want that Loam too. I want it all or nothing at all. I want it all. Drew the one Sylvan. And it's an old art one. I'll fetch you an island or... Yep. Could have Moxed right there. That wouldn't have been bad. But we'll just Mox off the diamond or whatever. I mean, if we get a land off the Sylvan, we'll just play the Mox. I didn't want to Mox in case we were going to get Shattering Spree. Not ready for that. Not ready for that yet. So we need to get a land off of this. Hope they don't have surgical. Wasteland's pretty tight. Could just go for the Punishing Fire. Take them off red is probably not bad. But we probably want to Mox this turn so we get Lily next turn. In case we get surgical, but I hate for a True Name to come down. Are we gonna waste? Do we want to pitch the waste or do we want to pitch the we don't want to pitch the forest because we're going to want to play the forest, I think. We're not going to want to play the forest. I guess we could just Punishing Fire. And not mess around with it in case. But if he dazes and he picks up the Volk, that gives him red mana next turn. I'm killing this. Because next turn we can Mox, pick up the Punishing Fire. Now if he has a Surgical here, we got a problem. Don't flip, don't flip, don't flip, don't flip. Didn't flip. Oh boy. Show me a Bloodstained Mire. Okay. A Surgical? That would suck. Abrupt Decay is tight. I'm a little worried about Smash the Smithereens though. But we don't want to pay for this Abrupt Decay. We got to play a Mox. Pass the turn. Fire one of these. We're really lucky these Delvers didn't flip. What up, 710? Oh man. Storm Chaser. We can Abrupt Decay this. Mox. The Wasteland. Definitely not choking this turn. I don't know, maybe we choke this turn, huh? Can't really choke because if he flips that Delver, we're gonna die. So. And we're not going to play the Mox because our opponent might actually do something here. Probably should have played the Waste though. Probably should have played the Wasteland because it's got protection. Basically. Like, it gives us protection against Price. We're going to need it to play around Daze, are we? If we'd have played the Wasteland, we could die to a pop on this turn, but we could have picked up the Punishing Fire. Oh man, not this shit. 2 cards on top. Oh, we're so dead. Want to choke him now? We could choke him. And, well, we can't do any of this. Probably just gonna die. We're just like never gonna have time to choke him. Pick a punish and fire him. And then we could also Abrupt Decay. But we'd have to take 4 to get this land in our hand. Should have played the Wasteland last turn. Put this on top of the library. We're never gonna have time to do this. I don't want to fetch because my life total is important. Man, we end up with Wasteland in our hand. We could Lily minus and then play the Wasteland. I'm with that. Since we have Abrupt Decay. Check to see if he had surgical, because if he had surgical, he would surgical right here. And like if he attacks the Lily, we can deal with the other threat with cancel. Play the Wasteland. Black. I mean, if we save our life total a little bit, we can try and make this thing work, because he kept both these cards. And we still got the choke on top. Ponder Bolt. He's going for the throat. Because Pat, I think I want to get him to attack the Lily to save life. Yep. The hidden mode on every planeswalker. Maybe your opponent will attack it. You know, if he wants to protect these cards in his hand. No, we're just dead. So we would have died anyway. Slow rolled the bolt on me. Alright. Yeah, well, that's the big difference. This deck, the blue-red Delver decks are already really tough for land strategies because of price. They potentially have Blood Moon. Sometimes they play their own Wasteland. And they play a lot of basics, so your Wastelands aren't as effective as a 3-color Delver deck. So that's already tough, and to a bigger disadvantage, this deck does not play the Stage Depths combo to close the game out fast, which is the best route to victory against that deck. But 3-2 Dream's still alive, y'all. Wanna have it all or nothing at all. Waiting on an opponent. What do you want to do, opponent? You want to be on a play or draw? Alright. Reasonable choice. This hand doesn't have a Mox in it. Doesn't have a Sylvan in it. But does have Grove Punishing Fire. And it does have him. So I'm going to keep it. See how we do against a Death Shadow deck, I'm presuming. Maybe it's Storm. Over to this gal's house and fix her PC real quick. AFK for like 20 minutes or so. Yeah, I'm working on illustrations. Fix her PC, huh? Is that code for something or? What's the better land here? I guess play the Bayou. Fast turn. If it's Death Shadow, then we're gonna want the Grove. Totally down to play it slow. Oh, it is Death Shadow. Okay. So maybe we will grow. That waste you. Okay, I'm gonna bog him. So we can't Gurmag. I also set this up to him next turn. I'm gonna get this Grove down. Cast this Sylvan. Maybe him. He's played Death Shadow. Nope. Might have a Daze. That's possible. I guess I'll just go for the Gusto here. Scoop. Nice. Didn't have a Daze or Force. Interesting. Okay, Choke. I think we're going to go with the Choke Knackle plan on him. What else do we want? Maybe Assassin's Trophy. They don't really play any basics in that deck. Do we want creatures like Tireless Tracker? Wormharvest is going to be great. This kills Death Shadow and Delver, which is nice. We had the Bog for the Gurmag that game. That was pretty sweet. Because Gurmag could be some trouble. So can't decay him. Yeah, Punishing Fire, Ghost Quarter, Wasteland, Loam, Helm. I like all that stuff. Cards I don't really care that much for. Maybe Vraska on the draw is just like, I mean, you can kill their Lily, which is nice. Punish Fire is like pretty much only killing them. I guess it kills them. Kills Delver too. Nice check on Delver. I think Sylvan Library is a great magic card, so we're going to keep all those in there. I think we could trim up on one of these. I don't think that Last Hope's all that great, especially since we don't have any creatures that come back. Unless we wanted to board in the trackers, which wouldn't be the worst. They'd probably be a little slow, but I think we just want to do the hard control on them. Do it like this, swap this out, cut one more card. Don't really want to cut Sylvan. They're going to board on like some Ratchet Bombs or EEs for the Chalices. For sure. We're on the draw though. But Sylvan is very nice. Gotta counter that Sylvan. They got a lot of discard too, so we gotta cut one more if we want all these cards. Yeah. I think it's really good, Telpira, though. I really do. I think I'll cut a Vraska on the draw. And we need to cut one more card. I don't know, maybe we cut one Sylvan. We want to keep all the Loams because we're going to try and waste Tabernacle them. Gotta have it all. We got a Grove. Turn 1 Chalice. I'm in. And the Tabernacle. Ooh. Oh boy. Well, I guess we're going to lose a Mox here. Yep. Could have led with the Grove. Probably should have. But I want to lead with the Verdant Catacombs in case we draw a him. Maybe I want to lead with the him instead of like playing the Chalice into a Daze or something. You know, and like if they're gonna waste this turn to keep us off the Chalice on the next turn to fly through some cantrips, then this is the spot I want to be in. Alright, let's see. Is there something I want to fetch right now? Definitely need a black source. Let's get a Bayou. And then we'll Grove. Tap for red. Alright, we made it. Just gotta watch out for this Gurmag. Let's waste for the Grove. Although the Grove is less relevant now if the Chalice stays in play. Huh. I'm not going to play as Lily. Can't discard me unless it's him. So. I'm just going to try and Gurmag here. Should have played land first. I'm forcing that for sure. And I'm not playing the second Chalice for 2 reasons. Number 1, we don't want it to get dazed. Number 2, I don't want to lose them both. Oh boy! That's why you play 4 Sylvans. Because they have to force the motherfucker. And then you come to the second one and it's like, oh man, you F now. I should have given him a life right there. Him seems okay. I don't like all these cards. Let's put this on top. Put this on top. Him boy. Just in case he's sitting on that ratchet bomb. Yeah, the 4 as well. And an Edict. I don't want to play this Tabernacle. Because we got Worm Harvest in the deck, right? This could just get dazed. I'm gonna wait till next turn. Play Lily. probably eat 4 and pay for life keep in hand. Put this on top of the library. Come with the Lily. Oh. Wow. Destroyed. Oh yeah, smoked him. How you been, Waffles? How you living, baby? Good to see you now. Alright, y'all. Moment of truth. 32 Dreams Alive. 710. You know it. You know where we're going with it. Oh shit, man. Yeah, if we can pull it out and grab a chest out this deal, that would be great. I think I'll give it away if I win. As long as y'all rooting for me. Here we go. Here we go. The league matches started. This guy's 1-0. Gonna have to tie that up for you. Gonna have to make it 50% every year. Oh, look, it's Mud Boy. What's up, baby? We got turn 3 Vraska, turn 1 him. Sign me up. Soul Nox. Wait a minute. This is a Reanimator player. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure this is Dredge or Reanimator. Could be Miracles. I can't remember the last time I played against Soul Nox, but Soul Nox beat me last time, but I can't remember what the hell he beat me with. Maybe it's Depths. Oh, I don't have a clue. Oh, yeah, it is Depths. Oh, shit, that's right. This is not a good hand against Depths. Get Dossies off our Mox. Our hand looks terrible. Oh, gross. Yeah. Got the Herborgs. Got the Herb Biggies. That's pretty good. Well, then we want to pitch a fetch land. Why don't we get wasted out of this game? I think we pitch the Bayou and play the Grove. And then Chalice. I hope he doesn't have Dark Confidant. We don't have to crack this Bloodstained Mire either, which is nice. Incoming 2020. Incoming 2020. I guess we'll Vraska take up and sack a land. Sack the fetch land. Try and find a Lily over here. Yeah. This is going to be a tough match because our deck is primarily focused on Planeswalkers, and so Hex Mage out and out just kills it. So if he comes up with another creature here, that's rough for us, but we still have to draw the Lily. I think having 4 Sylvans would be nice, though. Aw, boo! Well, no, we still kill it, right? We got anything for this? Probably not. Lily doesn't do it. We need to draw Lily right here. Didn't have it. But we should make them be scared, so let's go ahead and sacrifice this. Grove. What's that, Gentleton? I see this deck Jund control with the combo for Dark Depths and Thespian. Yeah, you could play it. There's like a Kevin Haas deck that only he can play that does that. So he's got Wasteland, so he's got a couple Loams. I don't know that we really want Leyline. We do have a Bog. Loam, Wasteland's trouble, in a way. I think we want Trophy. They have their own Sylvan. I think maybe Golgari Charm can remove like Safekeeper and stuff. It might not be bad. Punishment Fire is really not that strong. Might want the Tireless Tracker. We can get it back with the Last Hope. It's just a little scary to play a tracker and then combo just combos you. Gotta keep the Punch of Fire for the Bobs. Assassin Trophy for the Dark Depths. And, I mean, I don't know if we could even beat Loam, you know? Because we can't play more than one land a turn, so it's kind of trouble. Tracker's probably better than Lily, though. Because Lily's just going to take forever to get up there. But we're on the play, and this kills Dark Confidant, so probably okay with that. This is hard. We got a lot of removal here. Kill the Mox. Gotta have the Bog. I don't think the Worm Harvest is important. Gotta cut 4 more. Gotta keep the Sylvan. I don't know, maybe we don't need the Last Hope. We can cut 1, 2. Keep the Hem. Need the Trophy. And we don't need this many Tracker. I don't know, try it like this, I guess. There you go, Pyromancers. Figured it out. We keep the Vraska. I mean, they do have a lot of ways to remove it, but like they might have Pithing Needles out the board, Bitter Blossom. There's a few cards they could have. Lead on the Swamp in case we draw a no, what's the name of the card? Hymn to Tourach. You want a Sylvan? You want Chalice? I like Sylvan. Because our hand, like, what's the one drop they're going to play? Crop Rotation. Discard spell. We could just get him here. Start confident. Alright, so now we can dig for a Golgari Charm. It's possible we could have boarded in the Deluge for the same reason. Got no land in the graveyard. Huh. Here's an idea. You ready? Put this tracker back on top. Keep both of these. Let's go ahead and fetch a Bayou. Shuffle away the tracker. Loam this back. Play a Mox. Pitch this and play a Chalice for 1. Oh, well, we lost Loam. That sucked. We still got the Sylvan, but we don't have any... Oh, man, it's bad. I guess we still got trackers in our deck. We just shuffle one away. Maybe Deluge is better than Tracker. Dark Depths. Oh boy. Got your own Sylvan? Oh boy. Like a Wasteland here. Thank you. We can waste and not waste them and play a Sylvan. That allows us to go just a little bit deeper. We got another Lily on top. It's a possibility we cast 2 Lilies next turn. If we go at it that way. I think we gotta waste this Dark Depths though. I think we just wait and see what happens. I'm not gonna play this Sylvan. We got the Lily on top. Worst come to worst, we can Lily and Sylvan. Flip the Ghost Quarter. Got so many cards over there. Plus, we might want to plus this Lily and pitch the Sylvan. There's a few different ways we can do this. Kept the card, kept the card. You got a Ghost Quarter. So you can make a shuffle or Sylvan, but I doubt you'll do that. Take them off the double black here if we want to attack their mana. hate for them to play a land and then, I don't know, Abrupt Decay the Chalice, and then when we go to waste the Dark Depths, they crop rotate it into something else. They might have a Loam too. That would suck. But we can't beat a Loam, so we need a Dark Confidant. I mean, we need a... Mold onto the Wasteland. Fuck it. If we have a black source in the top 3, then we can double Lily if he plays a creature. Don't want that. Might not want that. We're gonna find out. See if we want to draw another Lily. Missed the land drop last turn. Has a Ghost Quarter. No, played a Wasteland last turn. Has a Ghost Quarter in hand. I don't want Dark Depths and then he just Loams and replays Depths. That would suck. Let him Sylvan like you don't know what we're doing right now. We're at a higher life total with this, so as long as we don't get snuck, I think we'll be okay. Doesn't have removal spell because if he did, he would already cast it, so I'm not going to waste here. Sylvan Scrying. Okay. There's something I'm missing here. We don't have any land tutors in this deck to play stuff like Caracas. Stuff you need more immediately. If you're just dredging Loam to get back Wastelands and you're Wastelanding them, then it's okay to play one Tabernacle because that's what you're going to be dredging a lot to attack their mana. What do you get with this? Another Depths. It's probably got 2 of each, man. It's probably got multiples of both, so... Do I want this Lily? That's a question. Do I want to keep the fetch to... I think maybe we can draw the Lily. No. I don't think we... I think we kind of want the Lily, but... I think we do want the Lily. But like shit. We're at 11. I'm trying to remember what was below that Lily. A land that we don't want. So we can draw and then crack the fetch and then trigger the Sylvan. Because I don't mind drawing the Lily. Ghost Quarter is welcome. And we want to plus the Lily, play the Sylvan. But then we're going to take 4, so we can't really do the cool Sylvan thing. And we could just put the Lily back. Put them back in the wrong order too, like an idiot. Yep, I figured out what I'm going to do. I'm going to make him make it. If he plays another stage, because he can't play another depths. So, I'm going to make him make it. Pretty much. If he plays an Urborg and he has Abrupt Decay for Chalice, and then he can crop rotate, that'd be a problem. But whenever he Abrupt Decays, I'll destroy his land in response. Thinking worst case scenario here. That was the Urborg. Oh, good lord. Okay, we can do something cool here. Okay, Abrupt Decay is tight. So is Lily. I think I want to pay 4 and keep both of these. Although we can't cast both of these, but we can go another 2 cards deeper. Do you want to go all the way down to 4? I've got no life gain. I don't want that Mox, but I do want to be able to cast Abrupt Decay and 2 Lilies here. We're going deep, y'all. Oh, wait. We got the black mana off the Urborg. I'm tripping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can do 2 of these. What's going to be our play here? We can waste the dark. We could start by minusing the Lily. He's going to take the counters off the Chalice. That's going to be a problem in response. So we probably want to taking the counters off the Chalice is a problem. Maybe we want to probably get a Sylvan. I know what I'm gonna do. I'll take this one. Yeah, ready? This one's gonna be dope. So I think I can waste the stage. Start like this, waste this stage. Shuffle my Sylvan. Counter that Desbean stage. That's what I wanted to do. Alright, minus here. Get that shit out of here. Yep, get rid of the Chalice. Abrupt Decay this. Oh, I wanted to play this Lily. Oh, yeah, I can. Nice. Yep. I guess we threw away 2 Wastelands, but we know he's got another Dark Depths in hand. So I wanted to kill that stage. And I really wanted to shuffle that Sylvan, because our Sylvan sucked. Yep, okay. We got Loam. Say it ain't so. Fuck. Got a stage right here, and they got a Loam? Oh, they got another Sylvan. Wow, 2 Sylvans? Who plays more than 1 Sylvan? Get out of here. Alright. Alright. We know he's got a Dark Depths in hand, so. I don't think I want to keep any of this. We can wait till next turn to do the thing. How many lilies are we down? 2. Vale, Vale, Vale 3. We gotta do something this turn. So if we pay 4 life to keep one of these in our hand, does that actually work? Yeah. Okay. We're gonna go deeper again. We need Assassin's Trophy. Gotta have it. We got 2 in the deck. That's pretty good. This is lethal next turn. Holy shit. Where'd this come from? Can't Mox. That's good. Play this. That's good. Let's go ahead and go to 1. Oh boy. Give me a Badlands. Pass the turn. See what he does. See if the main phase is 2020, which is probably the play. I had to clear that Sylvan though. How am I going to get through this? I might have a crop rotation too. Alright, let's go and crack this clue. Holy bull, holy moly. Who's going to have to make this thing a block? Hem's tight. I don't know if it's what we really want though. Now we cracked a clue on our upkeep. That's possible. I don't want to piggyback off the Urborg too much because he can crop rotate it away. Having an X-Mage with Chalice is pretty good. Alright, we might crack a clue in the middle of this. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we might crack a clue in the middle of this. You can crop rotate the Urborg away and then waste us. Because if I crack the clue right here, here's what happens. This is pretty cool. So we got to go deeper on the Sylvan. Probably should have done it after the first one. But it comes out to the same because we can't pay any life anyway. Yes. And we're dead, y'all. And we're dead. 3-2 Dream is dead. Only have one basic left in the deck, or no basics left in the deck. It was the next card down. We missed it by one. Missed it by one, y'all. Oh my gosh. If I would have seen that trophy, that would have been game over right there. Or maybe he would have had to, like, Abrupt Decay the Tireless Tracker. But I probably would have led with the him. Would have led with the him for sure. Holy smokes. Yeah, well, we would have had to leave the Tireless Tracker back to block, but I mean, it was perfect because we were at 11, and we were able to do some fetching in between our Sylvans. I mean, we worked the Sylvan pretty hard. That game was a masterpiece. Just didn't fall out right. We just needed one trophy here. He also let us go to our main phase because he had Ghost Quarter, so a Wasteland couldn't save us. Getting that surgical off on the Loam, that aggressive Loam play we made, might have been too aggressive. Also, if we caught a Punishing Fire a couple turns ago, I could have killed him with that. Force him to, like, try and rush this 2020 into a Liliana. It was a great match. But, time to sign off to the YouTubers. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Hide your kids, hide your wives, but tell your friends where to find us. And if you want to see your deck played live on stream and uploaded on YouTube, you can do that by following the link down below. And if you want to help keep the content coming, you can, you know, alliteration. You can do one-time PayPal donations or buy some Goon Squad gear from the shop. All the links and ways that you can support the stream are down below. So, thanks again for tuning in. One love, good vibes.